Here are the new and developing media technologies that we used in the making of our video.
First up is Google. It's a directory search engine. It simply takes the search query and scans for matching domains and information. We use this to find our sources, inspiration and other media within our research.
There are also many tutorials on how to utilize any of the other software packages that we use. WordPress is next. It's a freemium blog host site that we use to catalog and present our project. We have planned, researched and created our whole project here. The blog is displayed as a series of posts that are chronologically organized and categorized. The theme can be changed to suit the theme of the content. We chose a clean and neat theme to prevent any confusion. The blog has a statistics page and an online web-based editor. Media may be uploaded on the site to compile a library that may be later inserted into posts. The editor is basic but sufficient. It comprises of text editing tools and the ability to crop and insert images.
YouTube is a video sharing platform where users can upload and search for videos of any category. We used YouTube for hosting our own videos for easy access and presentability, as they can be embedded into the WordPress post. We also use YouTube to look at the videos of other inspirations and research to help us get an idea of what we wanted to create.
Final Cut Pro is the editing suite that we use to create our video. It's a non-linear application that only runs on OS X for Macs. As such, it is specialized to the available hardware of the Mac. The program has great versatility and can perform many editing processes. You can arrange, cut, overlay and merge clips in addition to hundreds of other operations that allowed us to create our video as needed. Our most frequently used tools were the Media Library, Timeline and Viewer, where you can grab parts of the clips you need, drag them to the timeline and cut them in the order you need before viewing them on the screen. We also added our own audio to replace the phone audio. Another important feature for us was the ability to add filters. We predominantly used the teal and orange filter to amplify the colours of the wig, the leaves and the horns on the mask. Transitions and text were the other tools that we used most often. We also used the fade to black often to portray the passage of time. Photoshop is the other powerful software tool that we used. This program is for editing photos. It was critical in the making of our digipack. The whole package is meant to give the user the most amount of control when creating or modifying a picture. It's used mostly by professionals because of its high price tag. A huge amount of operations can be performed. An image may be manipulated in any way depending on the skill of the user. The tools we used most were the polyagonal lasso tool and the hue adjustment tool. These are what allowed us to do the 3D effect on the mask. This was done with multiple layers and opacities offset from one another. The layers were then made monochrome and then colorized. This gave us the teal and magenta effect used in old 3D films. Layers are an important part of Photoshop as it's what determines how the elements of the picture are displayed in order. We used this to overlay images over the text for a popping 3D look. This helped us make the poster stand out. Another critical set of tools was the dodge and burn tools that we used to enhance the image and make it stand out more. Photoshop was the most complex software package that we used and it allowed us to create our digipack in the way that we envisioned. If I were to improve, I would learn more about the program to achieve better results.